You've probably never seen clear cases like these before. You've got a rainbowish one, a glitterish one, and a clear as day option. So let's check it out.
The Naked Tough series is made up of two pieces, a hard polycarbonate exterior shell and a thin rubber bumper. Thankfully there's minimal branding only on the bottom and along the side of the case, which means your iPhone can do most of the showing off. To install, first thoroughly wipe the back of your iPhone, then do the same for the inside of the case. Now wrap the rubber bumper around the iPhone and then go bottom side first, making sure you slide the bumper into the two notches on the polycarbonate shell. Then just squeeze the top corners into place and run your fingers around the edge of the case to ensure it's all sitting properly in place. Taking a look around the case, the buttons are covered in a separate plastic chrome piece that sticks out and offers a very clicky response. A tight but easily accessible mute rocker cutout, a large camera cutout with the case being just thick enough to cover and protect the lens when being laid down. Cutouts throughout the bottom, and yes, there's a subtle headphone cutout because the case is designed to accommodate the iPhone 6 series as well. The cutout is pretty tight, but it doesn't stand out too much. Plus, who really stares at the bottom of the iPhone enough to care? Moving on, there's a wide lightning cutout and the case will accommodate the Apple Lightning dock nicely. Overall, the case is really lightweight, only adding about 1 to 2 millimeters in width and the same in thickness. So in the hand, it's not a burden to use one-handed, thanks to the slightly rounded and smooth edges that run right up to the screen. If you have slightly sweaty hands, it's almost like glue to the case and prevents sliding around in the hand, which helps maneuvering around the screen, especially for 7+ owners. Unfortunately, if you have dry hands, it'll be a slippery slope in the hand due to the lack of texture. But that glossy and slick surface does benefit here. It slides in and out of pockets without any issues, no matter how tight your pants are. And that's what clear cases are for, taking your iPhone out and showing it off. This is where Casemate has an upper hand thanks to the unique designs they offer. My favorite being the Iridescent with a yellow and purplish tint. Depending on how light hits the case, it's almost outer space like. And for all you party animals that never want to stop partying, take the party with you with the sheer Glam design. Don't worry, the glitter is within the case and won't come off onto your hands. No one likes washing that stuff off. Or just stick to the classic clear case as it shows off your iPhone in a minimal and simple design. In terms of protection, there's a slight lip around the screen that helps with tabletop protection. Combine that with the hard polycarbonate shell and rubber bumper, you've got a case for light drops, throwing it onto tables, and protecting it from scratches and scrapes. However, I wouldn't get this case if you drop your phone once a day. But what I really want to know is how well the case stays clear. It's advertised as anti-scratch technology, so let's test it out. Other than a few dings from the keys, it actually holds up really well after my sophisticated key test. I'm impressed. Unfortunately, like most clear cases, the shiny and glossy shell is a fingerprint and grease magnet. As mentioned, it works great to really stick onto your hand, but for a case to show off your iPhone, it has an awfully hard time consistently doing so. You'll find yourself doing this a lot.
The clear and simple version costs $35, while the more fancy, like the Iridescent, costs $40. Links to these, as well as the other designs, can be found below and to the right of my head. It is a little on the expensive side compared to other clear cases we reviewed, but Casemate offers a lifetime warranty and some pretty cool designs you won't find anywhere else. But if you're worried about protection, check out the Spec Presidio clear case, or even a more heavy duty option, the Autobox Symmetry series, which comes in a clear option. That's it. If you love what you see and want to support me in creating more reviews, head over to our Patreon and enter our monthly giveaway. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment below letting me know what case you want me to review next. I rest my case.